Ubisoft has sounded the call of Juarez once again, traveling to the gritty Wild West for another shootout, Bound in Blood. Set several years before the events of the original game, the prequel focuses on the tale of Ray and Thomas McCall, two brothers caught in the midst of the Civil War. Their decision to desert the Confederate Army and come to their family's aid soon forces them to go on the run, eventually landing them both in Mexico in search of Aztec gold.
I loved you and you lied to me. Both of you.
Like the original Call of Juarez, Bound in Blood is a first-person shooter set across the backdrop of the Old West. You'll trailblaze through battlefields and war-torn plantations, engaging in several gunslinging duels and full-blown gunfights. The game is broken up into numerous acts, each containing several chapters. The game proceeds in a mostly linear fashion, but the world will open up for you at certain points, letting you roam the desert with your trusty steed and take on side missions before turning the page to the next chapter. Of course, no self-respecting outlaw would be caught dead without his weapon of choice. Pistols, rifles, Gatling guns, dynamite, knives, and even cannons will be at your disposal. Each character starts out with basic equipment, but players will be able to collect new weapons and spare ammo from fallen enemies, or purchase them in a shop later on. You'll definitely rely on the game's cover system, peeking around corners and over boxes to gain a tactical advantage, but a quick draw and steady aim are essential. You'll be able to choose between the two brothers from mission to mission. While both men have access to the same basic arsenal, the two playable characters certainly have their differences. Ray is a tough, close-range specialist who can use dynamite and dual-wield pistols, while Thomas is a more agile, long-range sharpshooter who's handy with a lasso. The Outlaws have their own special slow-mo concentration attack, both guaranteed to drop enemies dead, and each equally handy in different situations.
Damn, brother, save some for me.
It ain't my fault you're so damn slow.
Working together carefully with your partner in crime will be crucial to your survival. At some junctures, you'll find you can really use the helping hand. There are still several stretches where you go it alone, however, such as fighting the aforementioned duels or taking a break for some exploration. Bound in Blood will also include a significant online offering, such as a new multiplayer feature known as the Bounty System. When you take down other opponents, you'll collect bounty points on your fallen foes. The bigger your body count, the higher your bounty will go, essentially painting a giant target on your back. In addition to the out-of-the-box multiplayer, players can expect downloadable content further down the line, though you may have to pay a few dollars more for the privilege. Bound in Blood looks like it'll be gunning for fame when it arrives later this summer. If you're a fan of killing men in cold blood and dig the Old West setting, be sure to head on over to Game Trailers for the full review, where we'll sort out the good, bad, and ugly, and deliver our verdict.
And you would do this for me?
I would do it.